Hey lovelies. Hello lovelies. I have this t-shirt turban on my head because I just washed my locks. I've had them in for 2 weeks, so I thought it was a good time to talk about maintenance and show you also how they look as they age. So let me go ahead and take this off. Like I said, it is a t-shirt. I got in the habit of using t-shirts to dry my hair because they're super absorbent, and when I wear my natural curls, they don't cause any frizz. They're more compacted than a towel, so it's easy to just put it on your head, and it's very light and doesn't get in the way. And these are 35 of the medium size Jasmine Locs, 12-inch long, as all Jasmine Locs are. I'm just going to do a 360 so you can see how they're looking right now. So we're going to talk about cleansing, shampooing, conditioning, and also how the locks look over time as they age. Like I said, it's wet. I just washed it, and I washed it just as you normally would wash your hair. I like to use either a moisturizing shampoo if my hair has a lot of buildup or it's been getting particularly dirty recently. Then I will use something a little bit more clarifying, like a tea tree oil shampoo or Dr. Bronner's vegetable castile soaps, diluted, of course. Today I did use Dr. Bronner's vegetable castile soap. I use the bar kind. I like to use the bar kind when I have Jasmine Locs in because I can just apply it to my scalp and really control how much I'm using. I do recommend being very gentle. Always with your hair, be very gentle, but I tend to be very gentle so that you don't disturb your parts, and then also really dilute whatever it is that you're using and just wash it twice. Eventually you'll get a really good lather, and then you know that your hair is clean and the locks are rinsing clean and you're good to go. I also use just liquid Dr. Bronner's soap as well, diluted, and use it just like a shampoo. Just so happens that this is also what I use to cleanse the locks. So if you have a sensitive scalp like I do and synthetic hair tends to irritate it, that's not going to be a problem with Jasmine Locs because they are pre-cleansed and rinsed thoroughly with this. That's really all you need to do. But if you're inclined to condition your hair, don't use any heavy conditioners, no deep conditioners, anything like that. If you want to use a leave-in conditioner, use something that's clear and light and water soluble, something like Jane Carter Solution Revitalizing Leave-In Conditioner. It is liquid, it's really light, it smells fantastic, has this really easy pump so you can control how much is going on there and where, and that should do the trick every few days. Because I did use a very clarifying cleanser like the Dr. Bronner's, what I decided to do was to rinse my hair with some diluted apple cider vinegar. That just adds some additional cleansing, shine, gets the pH together, and is really soothing to the scalp. It just feels good. And so this, I've never used apple cider vinegar before. I just want you to know you don't have to worry about smelling like a salad after you use it. Once it dries, that smell kind of goes away. So right now I'm a little drippy. You may or may not be able to see that. What's happening is the Jasmine Locs themselves are synthetic hair. They don't hold water, but my natural hair is holding water, and it's just gonna continue to come down the locks and drip, drip, drip. So on wash day, I keep a t-shirt handy and I just wrap it up, keep it wrapped up for a while until those drips kind of calm down, and then go on about my business, put it in a bun or whatever, and it will air dry just fine. Your hair will not stay wet or anything like that. But when I just want my hair to be dry right away, then a blow dryer will do the trick. Be careful because the hair is synthetic. So a blow dryer on warm with a medium setting with a diffuser should be just fine. Focus the diffuser on the top of the Jasmine Locs and your scalp, because that's where your natural hair is and that's where the water is being held. The rest of the Jasmine Loc, where it's just the synthetic hair, the water is just gliding right off of it. So that is cleansing and that is conditioning. Let's see what else. I just want to get a texture kind of close up here so you can see how they look after 2 weeks of being worn. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. I just love all of the texture. They each look a little bit different. Those curly ends always perk up a little bit after they're washed or they've been wet, so that is nice. The ringlets are popping. That's it. You can see that the wrapping hair at the top is holding fast. It is very sturdy and it holds on quite well. No rewrapping necessary. It doesn't really slip or anything. I'm looking for right now any locks that may have some hair that's matting. And it's so funny because I've been intentionally not fixing them so that I would have some to discuss with you guys. All right, this one isn't matting, but you can see that the top has a lot of frizz compared to the rest of the lock. So what I like to do, just because I like to fuss with my hair, is I'll take it and I'll just wrap it down. And that can happen anywhere along the Jasmine Locs. And if you see that, then you can just take the hair and you can wrap it down and it will lay. Here, I got one right here that's acting a fool. Let's see if I can find which one it is. Okay, it's this one. So it has curlies coming up off of it. I'm just gonna wrap it down. So if you remember that when we installed them, I recommended making sure that you pay attention to the direction that you're wrapping in and wrap them all in the same direction. And it's for this reason, so that if you ever want to just tighten up the look of them, you can make sure that you're still wrapping the hair all in the right direction. The link to the Jasmine Locs Etsy store is also in the caption, so you can click on that if you're interested in checking out what we have to offer. Jasmine Locs come in a medium size, which is what I have in right now, and one order comes with all the hair that you need in order to install it, more than enough locks. So it comes with 40. 35 to 40 is about the number that you want to install for the medium size. It also comes with a bundle of hair that you'll use to wrap the top to conceal where your own natural hair, which is plaited, will begin. Also, you will notice that I have some cowrie shells, and we do offer cowrie shells. This is a natural color and this is a gold color. And if you add cowrie shells to your order, I will attach them for you. They will arrive already attached, and you can just place them where you would like for them to go when you install. The link to those are also below, so check it out.